Demo Ranch range day. Dude, if we shoot down a helicopter at our range day, it'll be so crazy.
That would kind of suck.
Why is he flying there? Welcome to the influencer YouTuber range day. I don't know what Brandon and Donut are calling this.
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza Palooza. Brandon and Donut wanted to do another one out here, and they just kind of did it. So we just came to their range day out at my range. It's pretty cool. But one thing that actually is really cool is we've been rebuilding the Hummer that we shot at this range day 1 year ago. You can see that clip right here. We had about 100 machine guns all going at one time for like an entire minute firing on the Hummer that was graciously donated by World of Warships. They brought it out here and let us destroy a perfectly good H1 Alpha Hummer. And then I was like, let's rebuild that. And World of Warships has been sponsoring the rebuild of the Hummer. So this video is brought to you by World of Warships. World of Warships is so cool. If you've ever felt like you're the perfect person to command a massive naval fleet with some of history's most iconic vessels, now you can. And even cooler, right now, new players can use the invite code VETS4VETS to get a starter pack with both me and the Fat Electrician as limited edition commanders. 200 doubloons, 14 days of premium account access, 2 million credits, and your choice of a special tier 4 ship after 15 battles. Each commander features unique voice lines, commands, and reactions as you sail together to battle. Also check out the website and portal for the latest updates on veteran charities and causes that we are actively supporting and how you can get involved as well. World of Warships has created super realistic scenarios within the game, with each ship being historically accurate to the real thing, and each battle makes you feel like you were there. Each warship needs a naval commander to lead it into battle, and they have tons to choose from, including many legendary historical figures as well as some of your favorite fictional ones. You can battle on more than 40 maps, and there are over 20 ports to choose from. 10 of them are even recreated based on historical harbors and port towns. They even use weather effects to make each battle unique and unpredictable. Each week there's new things to experience with a steady flow of new missions, game updates, and events. World of Warships can be played on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and mobile, and has an active community that brings people of all types together. Thanks again to World of Warships for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description and use the code VETS4VETS for all of these awesome perks. Oh! So yeah, World of Warships actually is so awesome for helping us out. We actually have them here. They're here at our event. They made a really cool target just for this event, so we'll go look at it in a minute. It's getting shot to pieces right now. But this thing, it's not done yet. It looks done, right? We just brought it in just for the range day, but it's gonna be so cool. All the big stuff on the outside is obviously done. The engine, transmission, driveline is all in, but like we don't have all the wiring done, we don't have a radiator in it, all that kind of stuff. So it's not a running, driving truck yet, but it's getting there. We got new tires, new wheels, interior's looking good. We got Corbo seats in here. After we got this, we decided there's so much room, we're gonna put a bench seat in the middle too, so we'll actually be able to hold 4 people across the back right here. It's gonna be so freaking slick. We built this like half exoskeleton on the outside of it. These doors actually come off too, so if you want to, like, you know, it's just like Jeep door. Go down to the beach in our Hummer. But we are going to have no windows on this thing. It is going to be totally open air on the sides. The front has a windshield, otherwise open air. And it has to go back to Predator. Predator's done a great job on this thing so far. It needs to go back to Predator for probably another month, maybe a little more. And then I think I want to drive it all the way back. They're in San Diego, California. I want to drive it all the way back to Central Texas. That's the goal.
Oh my God.
No! I brought my my most diesely autistic friends in to check it out. We got Holden Bros. We got Brandon from Muscle Rod. Woo! What's up, dude? None of them make YouTube videos anymore.
We do, just rarely.
What do y'all think? Is this any good or no?
Absolutely.
So we put a Duramax in it, which is the LBZ. LBZ.
Yep. Had an LOY in it.
Yeah.
They swapped to an LBZ and a built LBZ. Big turbo, injectors, pump. We get a full tilt trans from Randy's in it. Dude.
Head studs.
Main studs, head studs.
Main studs.
It's gonna be
and one big bank stood right here.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I just drank an energy drink. I'm freaking hyped.
No, it's super rad. It was in such terrible shape. The harness was so destroyed. Like it really.
The harness is still destroyed, but
Yeah, but
we're
just
gonna get a new one.
the amount of work that it had to have taken to put the thing back together is pretty crazy.
And we're not done yet. Also, I told these guys I was gonna drive it back from San Diego whenever it's finally done. They might accompany me if I can convince them.
You're gonna have to twist our arm.
Yeah.
His arm.
I'm so down. Let's go.
I
Yeah,
will
just twist
stop.
his-
I'll stop at Buc-ee's and buy you guys whatever you want when we get back
I'm in.
into Texas.
I'm in.
Perfect. Fire in the hole! We are going to go enjoy ourselves with a bunch of machine guns, but we'll come back here and finish this video tomorrow with Ballistic High-Speed. See you then. Welcome to Demolition Ranch. You know it'd be cool to shoot a running engine out of a car, but you know it'd be even cooler if we had the Ballistic High-Speed guys. We got Bryce and Adam here to help us do this. Now, what do you guys do on your channel?
We kind of specialize in ultra high-speed capture of ballistics, explosives, all that good stuff.
Look at that. We've never seen that many cameras out here.
Yeah, how many frames per second do you guys do?
I brought a GoPro and it can do a lot.
It can do a lot.
I was
It can do 240.
I was gonna do GoPro, but they were already at range day, so we thought, why not?
Yeah.
No, this was actually their idea to. We've shot running engines before, but never out of a car. So they brought this engine from Indiana.
Yeah.
And we put a little extra battery pack on it, little fuel cell on it. So we got it to run outside of a car. I have a little starter switch here. I just got it to fire up a second ago and it's very scary. We're gonna try it again. We might have to dump gas in it again.
Yeah.
Give her the fuel, give her the fuel.
Hey, give it the juice.
Give her the juice, the go-go juice. Good. That's a 78, baby! What's this? We also rigged up a little remote control so we can... Oh, why did it die? Hold on, we got some kinks to work out already. You know what I just realized?
What?
If this plate falls down and goes, it's gonna kill one of us.
But it'll be in high speed.
It will be in high speed. We also have, you can tell by the steam here that we don't have any coolant hooked up, so that's actually how we're cooling the engine. We have this fan here and this little steam valve.
Yeah, and a little breeze.
And a slight breeze out here. It'll be fine.
I mean, you're in a jacket.
I believe
Yeah.
Levi built this in like 48 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
And then we spent 2 days driving it down here, so it's the best we could do.
Great. All right, so what we want to do is we would like to catch this thing exploding in grand fashion in high speed. Problem is that's going to be kind of hard because a lot of things we could hit this thing with will just make it stop running without exploding. But we don't want to go 50 cal right out the gate because we kind of want to try some other things. Like we'd like to see the fan getting hit with things. So we're going to try to slowly chip away at this thing and see what it takes to actually stop a running engine. You guys want to start like a 22 first?
Yeah.
That's YouTube fashion.
I mean, like what on this thing, if we hit it, will actually stop this engine?
Oil pan?
Yeah, like we hit the oil pan, like our minutes are numbered.
Fuel line?
We hit a fuel line, we're screwed.
Done.
We hit a carburetor with a 22, there's a good chance
Spark
it's done.
Might be able to lose one of these.
You lose one wire, one spark plug wire, you're probably, it's gonna run bad. You lose two, it might die. You hit the distributor, you're
It's kind of
screwed.
crazy how delicate they actually are.
Yeah,
That's kind of why they build like a whole frame around it.
yeah, you know, stuff around
You know
it.
the car part?
Yeah.
Car part.
All right, let's step back. We're gonna just try hitting the fan with a 22
Just the fan?
first and hope that it doesn't just get deflected into the carburetor and we end the video. We didn't really think this through that we have to pull a fuse to kill it. We should have ran the fuse over there on a wire.
So at some point we're going to blow the outside casing of this off and still have to
And it's
come
gonna be
over
doing
here.
something.
When it's going crazy and we're like, let's shut it down, you have to
you
come
could
up here and touch it to shut it down.
If we just destroyed it, you could just let it kill itself and
I mean, that'd be
stop.
great, yeah.
It'll seize up eventually.
Watching it destroy itself in slow motion, oh, YouTube gold. Heard it hit. I hate this.
Maybe we should skip a few calibers.
It's so unnecessary.
Oh, what I hit? Oh yeah, I hit a blade and it didn't go through. Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
That's gonna look awesome.
Good job.
Yeah, so check this out. Right there.
Oh yeah, wow.
So it's gonna just spank that thing. So the blades are gonna be running away from that bullet, but it probably is gonna barely look like it's moving, I would assume, right?
Yeah. Sweet.
That's your bullet right there, coming in.
Oh yeah. Oh, so it is going that way.
Oh, it's going the other way. Okay.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sweet. And it just splashes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We were actually worried because this is not great light. They need like really bright sunlight.
Yeah. Yeah, these cameras are notoriously sensitive, so we got just enough light for this kind of frame rate.
Yeah, it's the best we could do.
I can't believe that didn't go through.
I mean, this is the best they could do, and it's the best we've ever done on my channel. Like, they weren't happy about this, and I was like, that's better than we've ever had.
Yeah, we would never film in these conditions.
No, absolutely not. We're going 12 gauge bird shot this time. I'm gonna fire from back there, so hopefully we get a little spread. I'm gonna hit the fan again, fan and the clutch up front. Rev it up.
Oh my gosh.
That ran pretty good.
The worst.
What are we doing?
I hate this.
Oh, you nailed the fans though.
This feels like old school Demo Ranch, man.
I hate old school Demo Ranch. Demo Ranch has a family now.
They're out of focus right now.
Oh yeah, I see him. Whoa!
Oh, you hit so
I hit the
many
engine block
places.
too, hit the head, and did nothing.
I'm surprised one didn't snap the belt or something.
Yeah? I'll go look and see if there are any nicks out of the belt. That's awesome.
Maybe it's tougher than we thought. Yeah, you definitely clipped it there.
Yeah, hit that pulley there. I mean, we hit head here, block here. This thing's getting hot. Just a few seconds we ran it. It's boiling all that oil that's on the side of it. All the water and oil. Still running though. No hits in our carburetor yet, which is good. There was a lot of smoke starting to come off of this though. Just that little time we ran it. The
You can
junk
see it.
on top is getting
It
hot.
pulls it out of here into the fan. This thing is just circulating its own smog.
Awesome. Okay.
What do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Rufus.
Ralphus. Let's just go slowly. Ralphus. We have a 9mm or a 45.
Or a 4.6.
Oh, we do have a, man, just a burst from the MP7.
Oh, you mean All right.
Keep them all around here.
Keep all around.
Promise?
Probably fine. No. That's what'll stink if I miss one round and it just punctures here and just.
I mean, at that point, you go straight to the 50 and you just gotta pop it fast.
Let's do like 9mm at the water pump. I'll fire a couple rounds into the water pump, see what happens.
If the rain keeps getting worse, we might want to start thinking about what to prioritize too.
It's true, yeah. Ralphus.
Okay.
All right, let's actually safety on for a sec. Get this thing running. No! No!
What'd you hit?
I don't know.
Matt!
My bad, guys. Shoot.
What did it hit?
I see a lot of leakage.
I did see stuff pour out, but
I feel like it started losing it before you pulled the trigger.
I don't. It was like right when I pulled it, so I think I did it.
Oh no.
Oh, there's oil coming out. Yeah, we hit something bad. Oh, dang it.
What?
It skimmed off the bottom of the oil pump and went right through this little thin sheet metal cover on the front of the engine.
Yeah, the whole front seal's just gone now.
Yeah, and just, it went in there and hit something bad. It's done.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's where all the timing and everything is.
It skimmed off the bottom. I didn't think about that. I was like, yeah, I'll just hit the water pump, but it skimmed off the bottom of it and went right through. Yeah, it could have hit our timing chain in there, anything in there, and it will, if you hit the wrong thing in there, you're done, which we did.
Whoops.
It's still got compression. We're blowing smoke out of the car, but I bet you our valves are not moving. I don't know. Dump some fuel down there and we'll just see if it starts.
Yeah.
Let's just see if it starts with the 50 cal pointed at it, and either way, we'll just hold the starter down and shoot it with a 50 cal.
Okay.
It'll be spinning.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
What do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Ralphus.
That's a Ralphus.
Where'd you get that?
They brought it. It's a mean machine.
Yeah.
We are just going to crank it. If it fires, I'll shoot at it. If it just cranks with the starter, I'm going to shoot at it.
Either way, Ralphus into engine block.
Do you want to shoot
happening.
the engine, Matt?
Either way, the engine is going to get a new hole in it.
So what if you aim not at that, but maybe like little left, little up, like in that meaty area?
Yeah.
That might be a good spot. Because if it goes through pistons,
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, in true demo fashion, is this zeroed at all?
No, it actually is pretty good.
Now he hits the distributor.
It still turns?
turns.
Turn it again. Sounds hurt, but you can see it. It's got smoke coming out of the new hole we made, I think. Holy smokes.
Oh, dude.
Emphasis on the hole and the smoke.
Stopped in there somewhere.
It's crazy it went in there and it still spins over. Hey, stick your finger in there. Yeah, that piston was up, I bet. Because right there the piston's down, it's the top of the piston.
Yep.
And then right there it's up out of view.
Oh, that's sizzling. So the one behind it probably got hit then.
Yeah, probably.
You hear any metal clunking around?
This engine's running better than it ever has.
So, yeah, it was overpressured before. We just needed to vent it a little bit.
Well, it hit the fan first, didn't it? Did it touch the
I think
fan?
that set it off, yeah. Let's see. The office is so bright.
Yeah, it hit the fan.
Look at that. That's a cool
Crazy.
frame.
That's pretty sweet.
And the rest travels into there.
God, that is so bright.
Yeah, have you ever read what's actually in a Ralphus? It's insane.
It's almost too much stuff. Could you see much of that fireball when you shot?
Oh, my eyes were closed the whole time.
Okay.
That's safe. I noticed you flinched pretty hard too after you pulled the trigger.
Dude, I do not like shooting 50 cals at 20 yards.
Fire did ignite a little bit.
I think as that piston dropped, you ignited some oil vapors and it shoved the flames out of that hole.
Huh. Look at the fan hole. This is where it came in first. That fan was flying this way and it just went right through there.
I don't even think you could have tried to hit that if you wanted to.
I did that on purpose.
Okay.
I was timing it when I was flinching.
The Ralphus is a multi-purpose armor.
The projectile parts.
It has a
Ralphus is easy.
Behind the behind that is encased in a all in one projectile.
So it's a flying.
But so that we can stay monetized on YouTube, it's just a regular round.
Yeah, what he said.
We have successfully killed the engine. I don't think anything's gonna start again. So we just got to do it again. We'll get another engine and get you guys back out here next time.
We've been fighting everything, including the weather.
Yeah, next time the weather's gonna be perfect and the engine's gonna run. We're only gonna shoot it with a Ralphus. It's gonna be great. All right,
black and white flashback.
go check out Ballistic High-Speed. They do this kind of stuff in every single video, and the stuff they can see that we can never see is pretty amazing. So check them out, link in the description below. Thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Get back! What was that? Let's end this video.